Hey guys!
Hi! I'm not doing a Cody thing.
Hi! Oh god, my voice just broke. Welcome back to From the Depths, the most hardest game I ever found in history to record. And it's a simple reason because this difficulty curve is hard as all hell. But off camera I have gained some experience. Sadly, we need to start over. However, I have made some work and progress off camera, so you guys don't have to see it again. And I haven't fought yet because if what I know is correct is that the enemy fights are periodically generated, so there's a chance of like getting different enemy ships each time you fight. All the settings are the same, don't worry, all the settings are the same. And you guys are going to see something a little bit different. I actually been doing some work with the advanced cannons. And you guys are going to see a different minigun that I got built. I don't know why this thing is running so crappy right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I actually had to do some work here. I actually put all this, and I put in the input selection, the target prioritization cards. And apparently this card slot you guys see here, this is the old one. This one's obsolete because when I pressed the R button to basically copy what I had selected, it said obsolete and I couldn't select it. This here, the general processing card, it's actually a section. You guys will be able to see a piece of it there. I got down here. This is basically a section that is nothing but general processing cards. Now you guys might be wondering, why do I have so many general processing cards down here? Well, when I went and looked back, I haven't declared war yet, so don't worry. When I looked back at the detection equipment, it said that it wasn't getting enough power. It said it was running on what, 23% detection. So I decided to originally I put the stuff in here and that's all it is, but I realized that it wasn't enough, so I decided to tear that little section down and put it all in here. And thing is, if this thing were to go up, everything goes up anyway. I upgraded the missiles slightly, which you guys will see. Oh, just up there, those metal stacks. One of the metal stacks that you guys saw, that was actually the missiles. These are how many piece missiles are these? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These are 6-piece warheads. Yeah, these are 6-piece missiles. And as you guys seen, they're triple explosive. They got the worm turn. They got 3 fuel tanks, short range thruster, and 3 fins. And the reason why there's 3 fins here at the back, because well, I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference, but I seen Lathrix doing it, and so I want to give it a shot to see if that makes the missiles any more accurate. I'm not actually for sure it does, but I just want to give it a shot anyway. Now, from what you guys see, this is the previous. This is the turret from the previous episode. This thing is now obsolete. Allow me to explain. This thing has. Let me show you. It has 2 barrels, and don't mind that little muzzle right there. I'll explain that in a second. This thing has 100mm shells with 1,000 millimeter length Oh, no, it's a 100mm gauge with 1000mm shells. It has recoil force 11,000 with 10,000 absorption capacity. Oh shit. Just reminds me. Okay, I need a little bit of tweaking. Don't worry. It's not too serious. It has loaded shell accuracy of 0.43 or 0.44. But one thing you guys seen from the previous episode. I'm not sure if I actually showed that off or not. Well, eventually this was set at 400. I had it increase up to 800. But there's one problem, and it has to do with the internals. And you guys might be able to see some of it. Right? You guys should actually be able to see. Okay, here we go. This is using 2 high. There's two autoloaders in here, each with a ammo clip each. And there's 3 on each separate turret. So in total there's 6. The 6 autoloaders in here on each side, so there's an equal to 12. But the thing is, 6 autoloaders with 6 ammo clips, that doesn't last for very long. And I want to show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna fire it off here as a little bit of a demonstration. So I'm gonna show you guys here why this is this is what I consider obsolete. I'm gonna jump over here. Don't mind that if you guys have seen it there in the top left hand corner. Let me show you. Take a hold of this. Be careful of loud noises. Okay, I'm gonna try and time it for the firing until it reloads. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until the 7.5 minutes. Okay, 2, 1. So there's about 1.5 seconds of fire rate before it has to reload. That sucks. And I mean, this is using 800 shells, and I'm not, or like 800 fire rate, and I'm not sure if this is actually 800. Let me try 400, because this was originally 400. Let me try it. So let me turn this down to 400. So I'm gonna half it. I'm gonna go over here, and I might have fooled up a little bit because this detection equipment is basically being shared by both of these, so that's something for me to fix up in the future. I might give it separate detection systems. See if I can get it to work a bit better. Okay, this is 400.
Oh, I remember. I was wanting to do that. I was going to go on TFU and see who the first H-tank was. You know H-tanks? You know what I'm talking about, like
yeah.
the Transformers toys, like where the tank mode has like, you know, the 4 like little tanks. It's like is it Armada Megatron?
Yeah,
one?
Armada Megs.
Yeah, I know because the McDonald's toy was. I wasn't sure if the full size toy was or not. The Armada toy, the McDonald's toy was.
Yeah, the full size one was because I got them. And as you guys see in here, so when I halved it from 800 to 400, we got an extra second of fire rate. So it went from 1.5 to 2.5 seconds. Really? That is absolutely terrible. Now let me show you guys what I got done up here. Now, I just realized when I was firing that weapon, I forgot to add the recoil absorbers, so that's all I need to add. That's nothing major. This is the new turret. Now I want to show you guys what makes this one different over this one. This one got it got a single barrel over the opposed two. But anyone that wants a double turret, this is very easy to do. This has... Oh god, I'm glitched. I'm stuck in the blocks. Now I'm gonna go bouncing. Yep. Gotta hit it when that happens.
I thought there was a way to search by alt mode here, but I can't.
Wait, let me show you guys something. You guys notice right away. Wait, that should be... Is that spinning at the right speed? It should be. Okay.
Spinning.
I want to show you guys something.
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Okay, so I haven't fired this thing yet.
1989. What
This
poison
thing
out in 1989?
got 1,000 fire rate. So instead of 400 or 800 RPMs or rounds per minute, this got 1,000. And what's one thing you guys notice? Like, okay, I want you guys to see the texture equipment down there. It has a coincidence rangefinder. It got a 7 meter one. It got a, I'm saying this is 7. Or is that the 9? I think that might be the 9. Yeah, because it goes by blocks. Yeah, that's the 9. And it all it has is the so it has a coincidence rangefinder. It has the telescopic finder, and it has the 360 radar. This is a bit more. This has this one's definitely the 9, isn't it? I know I'm bouncing again. Okay.
Fucking Monstructor. Dude, we might get a new of him, because think about it, we're doing combiners and pretenders in this. He's a combiner pretender. I'm on TFU, I just looked at different, I'm on like the 89 year, because it's the newest thing that got updated. And I found Monstructor here, who was a pretender combiner. Where basically just all the inner robots of the pretenders combined into a combiner.
What one is this one? This one I know is the 9, but what one's this one?
They probably will, because they're going to run out of combiners, because they did so many combiner wars, and they're basically scraping everything they could do for this.
Okay. 9, okay, that's the 9, okay. This one got the same coincidence rangefinder as the one down there. But this one got a active radar gimbal. It has a laser rangefinder. It has the visual camera. This is the gimbal version. It has the 360 active radar, and it has the telescopic camera. Now, let me just show you guys something. Now, at 800, okay, there's a second and a half of fire rate before it reloads. I want to show you guys this. Okay. 1. Eight and a half seconds before it has to reload. And that's 1,000 rounds a minute.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
And so 8.5 seconds is quite a bit better. And the reload time on this is no time at all. This thing actually does take a few minutes. But now that I actually fired it, what's the stats? Can I actually see the stats? Oh god, I'm gone flying. Please don't count this as jumping. You're gonna count this as jumping. What? Screw it. I'm gonna tab out.
Jump up, and get down.
This is...
That doesn't look like Bumblebee at all.
Okay, this this is going to get annoying. So, go jump off over there. Oh god, I need to slow my camera down. This thing is crazy. Okay. Oh, wait, I actually
former name.
I actually increased the speed so I keep up with enemy craft. This is a recoil force of 11,000 with zero recoil absorption. That I'm going to fix. This has, instead of having was it 144? Okay, this has a 2.97 second cooldown. So almost every 3 seconds, this cools down. This cools down every 0.3 seconds. So this thing has a lot, basically almost no cooldown. 1400, 126. So this combined has 252 shells up together. This is 1451. And wait a minute. Loaded shell and accuracy. Okay, so that's... Loaded shell and accuracy is a little bit better on this one, but it's marginally. It's 1.44 to no, it's 0.443 to 0.61. It's not that much different. And if push comes to shove, I will make this more accurate.
More accurate.
And it's actually currently still loading. And how I actually did this, I'm going to show you guys how I did this. There is there's 3. This is the internals are 8 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8.
Sorry.
There's 8 autoloaders just in each of these sections, and there's 3 sections on each side. So there's 24 autoloaders on one side and 24 on the right side. So for a total of 48 autoloaders. 48. Wait a minute. 48 minus 60. 32 of these. No, 16 of these has 1 rack. 32 of these have 2 racks. So this thing is rather ridiculous. And this is actually how I got the internals laid out. And I'm currently using the 3 meter vertical mantlet. That's just so it can see see enemy craft in the water, as well as fire at enemies that's in the air. It's not a full AA turret, but I find this to be the best. When you want a combination of both water and air. But if you want a fixed turret, the best mantlet I found to use for all round ranges, use the 3x3 Omni mantlet. That's the one that looks like a dome or half dome. That one I actually got on a thruster craft I'm currently building, and I'm tweaking the hell out of that. That's costing currently 73,000 resources, so we won't be able to spawn it in yet. And besides, like I said, I'm still tweaking the thing, so as long as it flies not very well. And I might actually increase the barrel length here. I'm using the 4 meter length barrels because I find that to be a lot quicker, easier to build instead of just me putting down each individual piece. Thank God for barrel beams. This is the gauge increasers, which it has how many? 5? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Then it has all of this right here. That's the dedicated to cooling. This
I
back
don't know what I'm doing.
this back section right here is dedicated to cooling, and this top section here, as well as the bottom where the one axis turret connects into, is all dedicated to cooling. So there's a lot of cooling in this. And I didn't even know that you could actually hook up. I'm not sure if that actually works with the auto rotors hooked up to the cooling vents like this. Ooh, for this game, it will make sense if it does, but then again, it wouldn't make much sense if it. It would make sense if it does and if it didn't. Really, that's the whole point I'm trying to get at here. And I actually been waiting for my resources to build up. I don't know what that is. What the hell? What is this? What is this red line? Red arrow over here. What the hell? Is that the way they were supposed to be facing? Whatevs. But yeah, I'm actually going to be swapping out this turret with the new one that's up there. So, bye bye. Because you're not needed anymore, you old crappy thing. And place prefabs. That's this one. And I actually did something with this one. You guys might be able to see, you might not. You guys see the... Is that an autoloader? No, you guys see the coolant vent. It's just over there. It's a very skinny, like double black line. That is actually a hole that I got made for this. I gotta make sure that this... That's perfect. I'm not quite sure how expensive this turret is, to be honest. You guys should be able to see the front end that I got chose for this thing. I actually quite like it, just look at it. It looks pretty cool. Wow, actually watch it like build like this is a little weird. Oh wait, I forgot. I just saved the body like this just so it could be modular. So basically, if you want the different barrels, like the heavy barrels, you can, instead of just like having this just set to one weapon. Barrels.
Modular.
Oh! The 4-meter barrels actually got more health.
Modular barrels.
Got more weight, got more health though.
Modular health rate barrels. Modular barrels.
1, 2. 4.
I don't know what I'm going on about.
Here we go. Now... 1,000 please. Here we go. Now, I'm not sure how high... That was a voice crack. I'm not sure how high this will actually be able to go. Until, say, oh good. Until, basically the rate of fire exceeds the reload time. I really don't know. That's something I haven't tested. Alright, let's see. It's reload this. This has been modified as well. As you guys see, it's a little bit more expensive. This has been modified. Put that out to here. 1. Oh, that's for automatic spawning. That's not turned on. Okay. And... Release turn spawner for 1 second. Spin bit to release 100%. Yes. Load. But yeah, this is the same boat that you guys seen in the previous episode. But I got the turret swapped out for this one. Because one thing I found is that this one is actually a lot better. Now, as of doubling it up, the internals is actually quite easy. All you need to do is just turn it from this, just turn it vertical, and just put in how many metal beams that you want between the structures, and it might come out taller than this. But you'll be able to, but it's very modular, so it's very easy to put in. It's the way it's supposed to be. Now,
It's supposed to be modular.
so did I actually intend for this to be as modular as what it is? No.
We're saying the word modular a lot in this one.
And you're sounding like Waspinator.
No, I'm actually just doing like a robot voice, but it's
Yeah.
every voice just turns into Waspinator
Yeah.
at the end, though.
Modular.
Modular. You'd say it more like that.
There's Waspinator. This is, like I said, I haven't declared war on anyone yet, but I will here shortly.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. I sucked at thumb wrestling.
Hey, speaking of thumb wrestling, do you remember a old show called Thumb Wrestling Federation?
Yeah, yes, I do.
I love that
watched
show.
crap out of that as a kid. Yes, I
I
do.
love that show. That show's the best.
The weird, obscure things that came on TV while we were childrens.
And someone actually got like these are the more resource collectors that got stuck back here. And the reason why I got rid of this little cap that was up here with the resource collectors on it, because it's getting away with the friggin' turret. The turret couldn't turn correctly, and that was the old version. So I had to get rid of that. It was turning nighttime. Oh crap. Yeah, someone actually got like the full Thumb Wrestling Federation series uploaded on YouTube. I know that show didn't last for very long, and it was ridiculous. But I loved it because it was because it was so ridiculous. That show was funny, damn it. Oh. And one thing I will say about these turrets here. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty. I never seen the sun come up like that in this game before. Because anytime the sun comes up, I'm always doing something, so I'm never looking at a direct sunrise. That was beautiful. I love that. You almost done?
No.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I just barely made it. Okay. Repair bots put into yet? Get me out, repair bots, for the love of God. Oh shit. I fell in the water. Okay, so this floor's not completely done yet. Wait, that means I should be able to jump up here. Jump up here. And jump over here. Do a little bit of parkour. And there's a hole in the floor over here somewhere. Yeah, it's actually right there. It's right where the missile controller is. I forgot to fill that in. Will I ever fill that in? I don't know. Procrastination's a pain in the ass. Now, after the first fight, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm going to wait until come on, repair bots, for the love of God. Don't spawn this in, you idiots. Good grief. But yeah, after the first fight, well, I'm going to wait on... I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait until the first fight is done, at least until we have enough resources. Which I'm actually going to go into here, pull all. Put this in repair. It's much faster. There we go. Okay, now let's go and pop these back in. Oh god. Oh god, where's my body? Okay, it's right here. But yeah, after the first fight... Okay. I will expand this out. Like, I will be expanding out this raft as time goes on. Resource gatherer is underwater and cannot function. Where the hell is that resource gatherer? I didn't put any resource gatherers on this, did I? This is really weird. Oh my god! Talk about optical illusion. Because we're on the boat and the water is rocking us, and and the camera's fixed on it. When we look at anything else, it looks like it's moving with the water. So where? Oh, you're underwater. Why are you underwater? I'll move you.
Receiving.
Put you on fleet mode.
Formation now.
There.
Moving now.
Now stop. Now, is this thing fixed? Ah. Guess I have to bring this thing up a bit. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna jump back under here.
Receiving. Taking command. Receiving.
Better put your back under this. How the hell do I... Okay, you? I think it's you. Should be you. I mean you as in the letter U. I don't mean as in you guys. Where's it? No, it looks like T. Up a bit, up a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's the first time I ever actually did this. Come on. Make sure it's high enough so that the highest waves won't bother it. Here we go. Okay, so now let's go and declare war and go kick some ass. But let's make the Onyx Watch allied with us first. Here we go. And everybody else is suspicious. I don't know why the white flares would become suspicious of us when they are at war or they're fighting the Onyx Watch. I don't understand. That's the same thing with the Lightning Hoods. I don't know why they will be suspicious of us. We're out here to kick some deep water guard ass. Okay, I'm actually going to load here. Okay, I'm actually going to rebuild a satellite. So give me a second, guys. Now, for anyone wondering what I'm doing, I'm changing up the satellite a little bit. I'm actually going to be putting this into space as it's originally intended. Now, this will go up to the top of the world. This will literally go up into space and it will light up the whole area. Hopefully. That's the whole idea. Where is MISC? Strategic antenna. Here we go. Now, where's the front of this? Front of this is right there. Okay. So I want this to be symmetrical as possible. Did not mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god. Okay. I got the always up fraction set by 1. And I don't know why it's rocking like this. Because for anyone that has played this game will know that the always up fraction is supposed to keep something level. I don't know why it's rocking. That should light up a nice area. How high? How friggin' high are? How high is it?
Listening.
I can't even keep track of the friggin' thing. It's going up so fast. Okay, so it's staying up around 500. Yeah, it's staying around 500. Okay. And let me actually see how big of an area this shows. And that thing is freaking the hell out. There we go! That's actually slightly better than the previous version. I really don't know why it's doing this. This is kind of funny. It's just going freaking spazzing out on the screen. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't know why it's doing that. It's funny. Okay, let me actually warp to it. See if I can figure out what the hell's going on. Seriously, why aren't we in space? We should be in space. Yeah, this will do. Oh my god, I mean, we're pretty high up. Holy hell. Okay, so now... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Where's the stuff? Geronimo's! Woo! Free falling! Good lord. Free falling, baby! Woo!
It's like the song, you know the one.
Oh my god, I was falling so fast I glitched right through the blocks. Whoops. Okay, how the hell did I manage that? Oh wait, I'm technically still on Earth. Take nabbit. Wait, what? Break it up! Good little love of God. Here. Okay, now I need to add some recoil absorbers to this, because if I don't, then the recoil is gonna cause this thing to push the whole entire freaking boat back. And I might eventually put on a small radar to this, to say like if we go off outside of the range of the satellite, we'll still be able to see in a small area around us. So now, gauge cooling unit. Perfect, that's exactly where I want to be. Hydraulic recoil absorber, there we go. Oh shit. Not mean to do that. And everything is, all of this is just close up by using 3-meter beams. 1, 2, 3. 7,500. Wow, if that gives 7,500. There we go. Recoil absorbed. That's pretty freaking quick. Metal block. Now the reason why there's no I'm not going to be putting on any recoil absorbers onto the fortress turrets, because well, it's a fortress. It doesn't move. It's stationary. This needs it because well, it's a vehicle. And there's one problem with this turret that I will say right now. This turret is considered almost a glass cannon. Like all of this, except for this back section, is all one thick. Oh, I think this is double thick. No, right here, this front section right here. All this right here in the front, this is double thick. But the armor here on the side, this is one thick. So...
extra thick.
So yeah, this turret... Wait a minute. I think I will armor this up right now. Yeah, just look hideous. Sometimes it's better to go with a function over form, but I'm trying to keep it balanced this time. And once you get enough resources in, I'm going to be beefing up the missile system. Right, that's going to be priority number 1. Is beefing up that missile system. Sea vehicle, perfect. What are you set at, sir? You are set at what? 0.1, okay, that's what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, so let's head off to our first fight, and let's see how well it goes. I'm kind of curious on what we get this time, because last time we had an Atlas. Oh, wait, you're not in fleet.
Returning to formation.
You're not in fleet move.
Moving now.
Okay, so if I pull all these should be... It's plummeting. Crap! I was hoping that thing would be able to stay in space, but no, it freaking plummets. Eventually, I will figure out a way how to send satellites into space. But currently, that's not right now. Because basically, I need to find a way on how to figure out how to, like, incorporate the ion thrusters into this. Currently, right now, that's not working. This is a strength 12 force, I believe. Now, when we go into the tile, we're going to have an attack force come at us right away, and they're coming out right now. That's what the little bit of lag was. Okay, where's that little satellite? Where's that little satellite? Satellite. Where the hell are you? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna spawn you in, and you should be... No. This. Why is the... Ah!
Listening.
I'm gonna spawn you in, you idiot. This. And there goes, go back up. Okay, at least I got that whole aspect working, and let me see. Let's see what awaits us. Come on, you stupid satellite. 6 meters a second. Yeah, we're breaking sea records here. I was just gonna say land speed records, but yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. That must likely be sea speed records. Or ocean speed records. Ocean speed records! Whatever! Okay, let's see what we got. We got a... That's it?
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute. I want to check something here real quick. Wait, where's these settings?
Okay.
I'm still not quite used to the, key buttons here, so give me a second.
I may or may not be kind of bored right now.
Map, tactical control, strategic control. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's simple enough. But, wait a minute. Options. Where's the campaign options? Yeah, well, Ungodly Designs, everything is maxed out except for the difficulty
Are you okay?
The
Then
difficulty...
Again, I was derping more than you were. So.
Resource gather is underwater and cannot function. Oh, go to hell! Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'm gonna be sending the raft over there. I'm gonna be jumping back to this real quick, and I'm gonna be putting this back up. Bloody hell! Okay. Go back up. I think I better set that up. No, I didn't. I thought I set it up too high at the water because I thought that the bottom part of the stairs was poking through. Okay, back over here, please. Okay.
Receiving.
Spawn this in and warp over. Okay, so let's get ready for our fight here. Now, hopefully, this weapon here should be fully... Wait a minute. Let me check, see if this is fully reloaded. This should be fully loaded. I hope it's fully loaded. Seems to be. Okay, Okay, not quite. It looks like it's about half loaded. So that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let's leave this. Oh, wait. Let's go back into here. Come on. I'm curious what group this is that stop us. Okay, 17th Pirate Lord Reich's fleet. Okay. Okay, that's maxed out. Let's go. Now, okay, I'm going to make sure that... Okay. Good. Okay, let's see what this Hurricane is. Oh, it's a boat. This is why I got my, my movement speed set to 3. Just so we can get over here quicker. What the hell? Is it a hovercraft?
Hovercraft.
We're fighting a hovercraft with missiles. What the hell?
Hovercraft.
Oh, and it is a true hovercraft because it's using the hydrofoils. Oh, this thing. This poor thing is not gonna last very long. Okay, resume. Yeah. And sorry about the rocking here, guys, but that's me being connected to my... Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is just dead. Yeah, kill it. 2 damaged. Yep, there we go. First victory. Woo-hoo. Okay, it's the first victory in our bag. No reason to complain. Oh yeah, and I actually came up with a kind of a clever idea. And you guys might be wondering, what is that? In the thruster craft, I actually got a steam boiler. It's a large one. It's a dual large boiler. 5 sections apiece. So it's a dual 5 boiler. And I got I got everything in here. I got the turbine and everything. I got the pistons and all for engine power. But I got these put in as backup. So if the engine power drops below 10%, these will kick in and it will supply backup power until the main engine is repaired. Will I do it with this? More than likely in the future. Okay, now we got 9,000 resources. Let's use this time while we have it, and let's expand out this boat a little bit before we get into our next fight. Now, I've been saying that, well, I basically want to expand this out so we can have more missiles. Because one thing I will say is that I forget what was fighting us in the previous video that was basically just constantly kicking my ass. Okay, basically this whole back section right here, this whole back wall is just gonna go. It's just gonna get it's just gonna get the slice. But I'm going to stretch this out first, and then go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, now let's go with 2-meter beams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is going to make this boat more buoyant, which is going to be a good thing. And you guys might be wondering, why in the hell did I put these outriggers here? Well, one thing I found out when I was originally building this in the sandbox is that I found this body design to be, well, generally just crappy, like it just sucked. So I put on these outriggers not only for like added buoyancy, but also for added stability. Because this thing was capsizing like there was no tomorrow. Which was pulling my hair out. So I decided to put on these outriggers, and these were quite friggin' well. Ignore that voice crack.
It's fine, you're fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Wait, that's 3? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, because these have been cut into the wall, so... Let's cut this off. Yeah, everything I built has been using beams. Except for the scattered spot where I have to use a block. Basically, I'll only use a block if I need it. No shit. But everything else, I'm gonna be using beams. This is a steam engine. Very, very, very tiny steam engine. This is by far the most smallest steam engine I have ever built. Like, I am not kidding. Like, I'm usually dealing with giant monsters. Giant monster steam engines. Almost like the ones... Well, basically, downscaled versions of the ones that you find on the Titanic. Which that in and of itself is still pretty friggin' big. But I think you guys get the picture. And I'm used to working with, like, smaller scale versions. Not exactly something that's friggin' huge. Well, I'm usually... Well, nothing this friggin' small. Holding shift all the way down. Just make sure I get all this correctly. Now you guys are going, why did I put these little things here? These little flotation sections. That's for added... Well, those are for... This is generally for added buoyancy, because I found that even with these outriggers, this thing was still had the tendency of sinking, which was kind of annoying me. So I put these here for added stability, and the reason why I put the downslopes is just so it'll cut down on the water drag. See guys, I may be dumb, but I can be clever sometimes.
Clever girl.
And that's why these little openings here coming in from the outriggers go into this section here. I'm gonna cut all of this. You stupid blocks. Oh, metal beams. I had a feeling that... Did I just accidentally just cut something I wasn't supposed to? No, altitude is still 0. I thought we were sinking. Never mind. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, this needs to be open. Doesn't it? Yes? I wanna guess? Yeah, yes. This needs to be open. Because this right here is the floor. See, this needs to be open. So I'll go and open it up. And believe you me being clever is rare. You guys know me. Freaking dumbass over here.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna take all this and then I'm gonna go shift it back. That's definitely flooding. Shit. Okay, It just starts slapping on metal beams. We're like, yeah, this thing is flooding. Time to just slap on metal beams like a maniac. Okay, I need this to... Oh my god, that thing is really sinking. Okay, so now time to put in the roof. Hope this thing lines up properly. Let's just go and say perfectly. Yeah, I doubt that. 3 meter. Wait, should I go with 3 meter? Yeah, no, I'll go with 2. I'll go with 2 meters here and 2 meters vertically. So I wouldn't have to... Wait, I could have just used beams here. Ah! Like I said, idiot! I could just very just simply just use freaking beams here. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, now these can be... Well, these are gonna have to be beams. What's this? Shoot up all the water, come on. Unless I might have potentially broken into... Yeah, I've broken into the flotation section. Shit. Oh, crap. Yeah, this whole area is going to look like a mess. Wait. I'm an idiot. This whole section here is the floor. Yes, this whole section right here is the floor. Oi. Oh, okay. Seal that off. Now this thing should hopefully bounce back up. It'll be a no. And luckily about this... should I actually... Okay, that's why that's like that. Okay, okay. This here is the air pocket. So that's what happened.
Okay.
I broke into the air pocket, so that's actually not that hard to fix. I just need to basically just replace the floor. For some reason, when you said pocket like that, the way that you did, Hot Pockets, the commercial for the ad for Hot Pockets
That's
popped
what
into my
I
head.
was going for. I said Hot Pockets. Did you not hear the hot? Because I said it like a commercial. That's what I was going for, yo. Hot Pockets. I could go for some Hot Pockets. I'm fucking hungry.
Why are you going up? This whole thing should be sealed off. Unless... Wait. The open section here, the missiles was keeping this thing, wait a minute. No, it's still sinking. Okay, what have I done? What did I do here? Okay, did I do more damage than I thought? Or is just the, wait a minute, what's this? Seriously, what is this? Oh. Right here. Please spring out the water now. Float, damn it! Oh, it's still sinking. This should be sealed off. Shouldn't it? Well, I'm finally gonna put a friggin' piece in here before it drives me insane. Because I am actually falling down into that hole involuntarily. And it's still sinking. Would you stop sinking? Oh, wait a minute. I know why it's sinking now. I'm an idiot. This section here is completely closed off, and I don't have an air pump. No. Oh. Oh, the air pumps only had to be replaced. But I think I will do that, though. I think I'll close these off and put an air pump right here. There we go. Now let's go for blocks, go for metal, let's go for a 2-beam. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that stupid water effect. Now, how is the water in here? Okay, so we still got air bubbles. Okay, good, it's all gone. Why am I still at -1? I shouldn't be at -1. Okay, that's... Okay, this whole front section here has got an air pump. Yes. The outrigger's got air pumps. I'll put one in here. Buoyancy is 1. Wow, really? What the hell happened to my missiles? For some reason the missiles aren't loading again. What the hell? It's probably just a glitch. What the hell? Oh. It's this section. Okay. Let's expand this out now. I got funny. What that fiasco funny finished. Yeah, time to expand it to this new back wall. Which I might move the detection turret back a little bit. I might not. I don't know why. Why am I cutting into the ceiling? I don't need to cut into the ceiling back this far. There. I don't need to go back that far. There we go. Ah! Drop! Shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh shit. Oh crap. I broke the... Well, I didn't exactly break the door. I broke the door frame. You know, I've actually been needing a way to get out of this place, so I'll put one right here. It works quite well, actually. Oh my god. Sitting on the floor is a pain in the feet. That's a no one. A pain in the feet. Ow! 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 I'm not saying ow for no reason. My foot literally killing me right now. My foot literally killing me right now. That wasn't meant to be English. Ow.
Oh, it became it.
Damn it. Ow. My foot hurts. Wait a minute. If the missiles are going to be going down this way, why in the hell do I have a door there? Idiocy strikes again. Because there's going to be no way for me to get out to that door. Unless... Wait a minute. I would have to move that door back. If I do these, like, say in sets of 3, that'll work. Put a beam right here and put another one. And put another set of 3 right here. That works. I just need to move this back and replace it. Replace it. Thank you. Okay. Blocks. Metal block. Beam. I hope we're not going to be attacked soon because that's when I'm going to... That's the identifier from the foe, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm gonna move that right now, actually. Perfect. Okay, so now this right here is gonna be a little bridge. Blocks, metal block. That's just so I can actually get the hell out of here when I need to. And now all of this is going to be moved straight to the back. And I actually need a spot here in the wall. That's perfect. Let's go for a steam engines, steam piping. Where's that pipe hole? That's not the right way. Dang it! Ah! Stop it! Urgh. Okay, you're trolling me right now. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Now, all of this is going to be shot straight to the back, as I've been saying. And this will give us a lot more room in here to walk around, which is what I want. Wait a minute. 2, 3. Huh? Yeah, I'll move the repair box. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's just gonna be a wall set up right here. Okay, I was a bit confused. I'm gonna remove the repair box back here as well. Now, I'm not. I might add more, I might not, I don't know. Okay. So the doors remain in the same spot. 4, 6, 8, 10. Here we go. Yeah, I'll put in 12. Why not? Okay. Let me actually get rid of all of these battery stacks. Now, I'm certain there... I might be mistaken, but I think there might be like, say, a 2x2 battery stack like this. Batteries. Idiot. Wall.
Wow.
There! Should just use that, I'm a dumbass. And now I'll put a regular battery right here, and now give me the electric engines. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god, it's so dark back here. What? Oh god. I'm gonna set you to 0.15. And I'm gonna set you to 0.15 as well. Wait. 1.5, and that should be better power stable. Perfect.
Perfect.
Don't mind my scattered voice crack here, guys.
It's fun.
Now, should I actually... You know what? I will actually do that. It'd be easier to expand out instead of me just having to do that all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna put this steam piping... I'm gonna have the steam piping rest up against the wall. Wait, can I connect it off of this? Yes, I can. That's fantastic. Okay, so this is going to be... I'm going to need a 3-way pipe? Yeah, I'm going to need a 3-way pipe. And I'm going to need 2 corner pipes. Going on that way. Pipe. And then a couple more corner pipes. There we go. Now the boilers will be able to hook directly into that, and I'll be able to stretch this back as much as I want without having very many worries. So then I wouldn't have to basically just redesign this whole freaking thing. Because if I were to stretch it out the way that it is, then I would need to stretch out the piping system as well. But with this, all I need to do is just stretch out the boilers and stretch out the turbines, which is actually not that bad. Okay, so I'll double it up this time. Now, but these will still be set on default. Yeah, these will still be set on default. And I messed up, didn't I? I need a 3-way pipe. This one. That's just so the steam turbine can connect up into it. And I know Steam is going to be blowing out this thing like crazy. Give me a second. I'm not done yet. And I'm actually going to remove this one right now. There we go. And our resources are still going up slowly. Steam engines, if you know what you're doing, they can be really, really efficient. They can be really, really efficient. Now, I'm not saying that anyone out there that basically has messed with these things before don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying that these things is a bit phonetic. These require like basically proper tuning and stuff. And power's going up slowly. Excellent. In fact, I should be able to turn these up a little bit. We'll try 0.2. Still stable, and we got a lot more engine power. 0.1. 0.1. Now, for some reason it says here 0.25 material every second. See, this is... Oh, they accounts for all of them. Okay, I didn't know that. Wait, a 0.1 material a second. That's 10% of a full material. Really? And we got 10,000 resource here again, and I'm not even done. I'm definitely going to be putting in more lights into this thing. Oh, good lord, this place is dark. I'm gonna put one right here. Looks nice, actually. Blocks, little block, beam. Oh. There we go. And I'll actually armor up this front section a little bit. There we go. Give a little bit of armor to the missiles. Don't mind that little voice crackish thing there. 1, 2,
But you've been
3.
saying that all video. That's just gonna keep happening, yo. Just chill. This is who you is.
To be frank, it's kind of annoying.
Frank? Who's Frank?
Filthy Frank.
Oh god.
Wait. Oh, that's just empty space. There we go. Now we got a spot for 3 more... Well, 4 more missiles, really. That's gonna have to do for this time, guys. I'm going to continue doing this work off camera. I basically just need to put in the missile systems and it's done. Wow, this video is actually... I know this is a bit of a setback. This feels a lot more successful than what it did in the previous video and the videos that we scrapped. We must have scrapped like what 4 or 5 videos in between the first one and this one.
I'd say about 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been tearing out my hair. So guys, raise the like button from the depths if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Now, for anyone wondering, am I going to say go with just one particular weapon type? No. As what you guys see here, where I'm using missiles and advanced cannons, that's what every build is going to be. It's going to have a minimal of 2 to 3 different weapon types. And right now, the ones that I'm currently the most used to is the advanced cannons, especially miniguns, and missiles. Later down the line, I'm hoping, and I know a little bit about lasers. Lasers is actually is second to being the most simplest to being set up to missiles. Eventually, I do want to get used to crime cannons because those things, although those things have been nerfed lately with the different different ammo types that they use, I'm still hoping to branch out into that because they can still do a hell of a lot of damage. Well, from what it is seen. And well, considering you have a 2,000mm shell coming straight at your craft, that's about to do something, wouldn't it?